Go live. Boom. We're almost live. And we're live. Here we are to watch X Games Real BMX 2021. But first, we got to give a shout out to Kier and Huck Kurinsky in the chat for the $10 super chat that has already come in. Also shouting out that they got the Ohio is for Brake Levers t-shirt. Just figured I'd throw that out there first because they were in here way before the stream started and did that. But we're here for X Games Real BMX 2021, and we are here to check out all of the videos. So, without any further delay, let's talk about what this is. So, I need to move over here so I can read it, but it says, Real BMX 2021 is on. This is a two-part contest, judged and fan decided. Winners of the judged awarded X Games gold, silver, and bronze medals will be announced during X Games 2021. This here is the fan favorite Thunderdome where fans watch the videos below and vote for their picks to win. The fan favorite contest ends on Sunday, July 18th. So, for anyone who doesn't know what X Games Real BMX is, there's 6 riders. As you can see, there's 6 riders here, and then each rider has a filmer. They have a set period of time that they can work on a video project, and then usually it's a minute 30 seconds. I don't know if they changed it, but I'm assuming it's the same. So a minute 30-second video with a set amount of time to work on it with a filmer and a rider, and then people vote on them. They're judged. They have a really cool presentation that's usually on TV for the awards for the winners. So we're here to check them out. And who do we watch first? Who do we watch first? There's 16 people in the chat. Shout out to all of you. Let's get this going. I kind of want to watch Julian Molina last because he was the fan favorite from last year. If anyone doesn't know, he's the rider who only has one leg who was blown up in BMX in the last year, and I'm excited to see his video, especially with the thumbnail for it because it looks like he might have done a street backflip. Let's get right into it. We're just going to start at the top. Brock Rayford, X Games Real BMX. Ooh. And we're going to just full screen it. Oh, no. Ads. Can I watch it on YouTube? The premiere ended 6 minutes ago. I bet we can just watch it on YouTube. What's the recipe for now we got Pizza Hut ad. All right, here it is. Starting out with a giant back bar spin to G-turn. Jeez. I think I might even be able to play the audio from these. Damn. Starting out hot. That is hard. It's like an alley-oop peg. Your alley-oop hop into a rail or grind. Fakey ice. To bar out. Dude, so far this is good. Let's make myself a little smaller. A little switch whippy down the gap over the rail. Ooh. Is that a 3 nose bonk to bar or a G-turn to bar? Up rail, down whip to fakie. Giant. Brock is fast paced and technical and burly. There's a lot of everything in here. Oh, that's sick. Did he go over that? He did. Jeez. That was the thumbnail, and that is insane. Jeez. Brock Rayford is a sicko. Zach Kramus, music, The Sleepers. That was pretty freaking good. Brock the Destroyer. Chad Curley. Let's see what Chad's got to offer.
Engaged, but not sure what to do.
Ads. Friggin' ads. I don't think I can watch them here. We'll just sit through the ad for a second before we get to it. Next, we're just going to watch them in order since I wanted to watch Julian Molina last. Chad Curley. I'm betting that Chad Curley is going to be burliness, technicalness, and the technical is going to be a little bit more than the burly. Here we go. Chad Curley with the longest nose manuals ever to grind to nose manual to hop up. I had a feeling his technical was going to be way up there. Chad Curley. Yeah, he's super technical. Everything about it is back front end balance with some burly mixed in. The people who enjoy technical riding like that. Oh, bump jump 180 whip up a stair set. That's nuts. Jeez. That's SWAT too. What the heck? Ooh, that's gnarly too. See, there's burly and tech in here. So far, though, Brock's is better on my end. Chad's like so technically outrageous that it's like hard to relate. Jesus. He might be taking over Brock. Oh, nose manual to bar on a round rail. That was pretty good. Now, if you thought that was nose manual heavy, back manual heavy.
Just because your water is...
Excuse me, tap water commercials. 30 seconds. Let me know what you thought of that. Chad, Brock, who's in the lead right now. Brock's had like that super burly factor, but Chad's was like more technical than Brock's was. 12 seconds longer. This is a Culligan ad. Culligan. Alright, here we go for Courage Adams. Ooh, I like this. I like the animation. Yeah. There's another fakey manual out of a grind. He bar spinned out of it. I like how they had to blur that guy in the background. I don't like the song with this one though. The song, like, jeez. He's a video game. That's why I like that actually. Because everyone says Courage Adams is a video game. He just did a manual 180 bar down a double set. Yeah, which buttons are those? That was wild. And now he knows manuals all the way across the street. This was pretty wild too, though. Oh, he did the bar ice 270. Honest, not even because of that. Just because of the video game concept and the burliness and the technical nose manual to tail whip after nose manualing up. And look at this. The thumbnail, he literally nose manualed around Saturn's rings. Like, he could be in the next Fast and the Furious movie. Press start, Rider, Courage Adams. That one, it's above the other two already. I did not think that's how I was going to do it, but that's what it was.
Are you just gonna keep going?
Yeah, no. No. Did they put them in the order? I don't think so, because Brock Rafer is an animal. He couldn't have been last place. I wish they had subtitles to let people know if it was Switch or not. You gotta watch more videos, man. I didn't know what was what for the first 15 years of riding. Until I started doing BMX news, I did not know what was what from people. Here we go. Felix Prangenberg. Gigantic. With a 5 cab bar. 540 to Fakey Smith. Is this some 41? I think this is a Sum 41's instrumental. Jeez! Feeble G-turn bar. Or feeble nose 3 bar or truck. Dude, Courage Adams and Felix right now in the lead. Just with their NBD of it all. Courage with the win, you think, so far? God bless the judges. Like, Fakey manual to whip to Fakey. Felix has always been technically insane. I think what I like about this one is that it's not as much like the... I don't know how to explain. That was sick, though. I don't know how to explain on this one for the difference between this and what he like normally has in his videos. Jeez. Is that the last clip? Wow, that was pretty freaking good. Oh, we didn't read any of the people's stuff. We're going to go through them a second time just to read the things and see what people thought again. We won't watch them all the way. So that was Felix. I still think Courage is like this much above him. Jake Seeley. This one's going to be interesting. It's going to be different than the rest. But of course, we have an ad. So, who's in the lead so far? Is it Courage, Felix, Brock, or Chad? Backwards man with Fakey whip versus nose manual whip. See, that's true. I have a hard time remembering everything that happens because it's all so crazy. I got to give a shout out too to X Games for even letting me do this. I actually got permission to do this. Here we go. Jake Seeley. I also like Courage's concept. Courage's concept takes it above Felix's, I think. Then you got Jake with the metal. Oh, that's interesting. Lucky grind, a fakey wall ride. That was nuts. I like Jake's, because he's not riding perfect spots either. He's literally riding these crusty, look at that. Look at that spot. Just crusty glass everywhere type stuff. Feeble around that. If Jake Seeley, whoa. I feel like I've seen people ride that before too. Dang, that was sweet. Fakey wall ride to pegs. Predator. That was wild. Ooh, everything's a street spine, ladies and gentlemen. Never forget it. Ooh. What? And then to that. What? If there's a best trick contest, that wins. Oh, that's not even over yet. What did he just do? Ledge to rail ride? Dude, that combo, I'm going to play that again. Because if there was ever going to be a best trick portion of Real BMX, that is it. Feeble, 180 to fakey pegs, half cab to feeble to other pegs to 180. What? That was insane. I can't say that one clip took it above Courage's, but it's definitely top 3. That was nuts. Wow. All right. Here it is. Julian Molina. After a brief non-sponsor message. The magic of plastic pegs. Seriously, that would just not be possible with metal pegs. And if it would be, it'd be like, it'd have to be so waxed and perfectly presented. Right now, we're just waiting on this ad to play for Volvo. Volvo hit me up. I'd drive a Volvo if they gave it to me.
Okay.
Here we go. Julian Molina. This was in the beginning of the trailer. Oh my god. Oh, straight to the chest, dude. If there's anything from last year, you knew that he sends it. Look at that. That was big. Ooh, the 60-40. Nice. feel like the song's like a little slow. It matches the pace, but what? That is so much harder when you're going that slow too. Holy cow. Jeez. Big ninja drop. I want to see that backflip. Whoa, there's this. The tail whip he had last year. He did a rail. Feeble to rail. That's awesome. Getting pushed in. That looked like Hobie down. Phoebe's hard on a long ledge. Death 180. Nice. Getting pushed in by Hobie Doan for the backflip. That's awesome. Street backflip. That was good. I mean, hands down, there's no taking away anything. Dude's gonna win fan favorite with a video like that. I mean, last year he won it when he like crashed super, super hard trying all these crazy things and he won it. This year he landed most of what he did in that video. Yup. That roof gap was insane. I've watched Brock and Courage and just came to say boof. No doubt about that. All right, so let's go through these and talk about them a little bit. We'll just play them in the background. Hopefully they don't play without an ad. Either way, Brock Rayford, 27, home. I don't know how you say that, but he's from Louisiana, rides for Sunday. His most recent video part was the Dark Wave promo by Sunday. First place in USL BMX's Blow Up the Park. Filmer and editor Zach Kramus. So Brock had some big burly stuff, but it was like, I don't know if it was because it was the first one or what, because then they just progressively, like, you're watching more and you're like, oh, that was good. That was good too. I feel like he had a lot of technical and burly at the same time. So it's hard. Whoa, I didn't realize that was a fountain whenever I first saw it. The switch whip too. This is going to be a tough one to call, but I think Courage Adams, because of the concept, the crazy riding. So we got 1 Brock, 2 Courage, 3 Jake Seeley. I want to hear your guys' top 3. That was insane though. Like Brock definitely, not definitely, Brock might have went the biggest out of all of them. That was a wild one too. The fountain gap is big. Have you been there? The rail ride, like he might have went the biggest out of anybody. So far in my mind, Brock, Courage, and Felix are standing out. But Chad Curley's was good too. Brock, Courage, and Jake Seeley. I'm not going to be able to pick this. I'm going to have to watch it like 4 more times. So Chad Curley is 27 from San Diego, California. Rides for Haro. Most recent video part was SLC Haro. Gold medal in BMX Street for X Games Minneapolis 2018. Andrew Knight is his filmer and editor. And Gold Yard is who made the song for his video. So let's go through here. So we got Courage, Chad, and Brock. Everyone in here, there's 32 people in here. Leave in the chat your top 3. We're watching through them again, and I'm reading through the info because I forgot at the beginning. It's so difficult. But there has to be a winner. I like Courage is the only one that had a concept. Like last year, if it was last year, I don't remember. Eric Elstrand, like how he had his concept in there and it just made the video that much better. Chad and Felix are the most technical. Jake Seeley's got the best spot usage. Brock Rayford went the biggest. And Courage Adams' balance is just on another level. Chad went big too. 1 Brock, 2 Courage, 3 Jake. A lot of people thinking Brock Rayford won it. Interesting. I mean, Brock had a lot of it. Brock had technical and went bigger than anybody else. That rail at the end was definitely icing on the cake. Look at that. Pegs, fakey manual, fakey pegs again. That was insane. 1 Felix, 2 Courage, 3 Brock. Brock and Chad use this abandoned building. I always see. Oh, that's kind of cool. So Courage Adams, that was Chad's part. Courage Adams again. He's 25 from Madrid, Spain. Fly is his sponsor. Most recent video part is Vans Mash by Vans. First place Madrid Urban World Series 2020. Rafa Alvarez is the filmer editor. Surface Impact by Eaters. Felix, Courage, Brock, Brock, Courage, Jake, Brock, Courage, Jake, Brock, Courage, Jake. Wow, 3 different people chose that same. I think Brock or Courage. Personally, not the biggest Chad fan, not that I hate his riding. I liked this one a lot because it had that concept, just a little bit of a video game concept, which is so cool. Brock Rayford definitely has the popularity over a lot of these people because he's just such a good dude and everybody loves him. Chad or Courage has got the viralness with all his nose manuals around the world. But there's tricks like that that are big in the video game stuff. That nose manual to mail. The 180 bar down the double set too is wild. I don't know. I'm having a difficult time picking. That is difficult too. Like, Courage is on a balanced technical level, but stuff like that 3 into that thing off the bank is also technical, very wild. I'll add Julian as number 3 for me because I don't understand how he pops or anything with one leg. Some of the stuff that he did is insane, and then your legs are your shock absorbers. So if you only have one shock absorber, it's got to be difficult. The nose manual to whip, and he did it clean. Nose manual around the world. Filming's really good in this one too. I don't know. That one's pretty freaking good. They're all amazing. Everyone always says that, but like they actually are. Felix Prangenberg, age 23, Cologne, Germany. We the People is his bike. We the People Pathfinder. Gotcha. So it's not putting his sponsor, it's putting his bike. Most recent video part, Paradise from We the People. Silver medal in BMX Street in Shanghai 2019 X Games. David Schaller was the filmer and editor. Clap Long, Sleep Paralysis is the song. Let's run through this one again. This one was like insane for the technical, like a 5 cab bar out the rip. And then a 5 to Fakey Smith. That was insane. And he also goes somewhat big too. Man, this is hard. The Fakey pegs over whip to Fakey. Nuts. This is crazy. I don't know, man. This is the second time I'm watching through this, and Felix's is like standing out. Felix is going to be in the top 3. Just, yeah, I think Felix is going to be in the top 3. That is wild. I feel like you can't appreciate that last clip if you're not there. Then this, man. Something different is a really good point 20 grip. Is a very, very good point. Felix's is just like on a whole nother level. I think that what I was trying to explain with Felix is like normally his videos are like 6 minutes long of this with some stuff. This is like all of the bangers, but when you do a video, you just have some clips going throughout. 1 minute and 30 seconds of Felix Prangenberg, I feel like I can take in and absorb and get what's going on. That is wild. Is that a 7 cab? So that's Felix Prangenberg. Man, his has definitely got to be in the top 3. I like Courage, then Felix, then Brock. This is tough. Here's Jake Seeley for the Nintendo Switch ad. Here's my own ad. Ace's Joint Repair. This stuff is a CBD topical that has a higher concentration of CBD in it than any other thing on the market that is available. And it actually works. Here's Jake Seeley again. Jake has Jake's spot usage is the best. There's no getting around that one. How he got that look back. Wow. Cruised right on over it. And then that grind to fakie wall ride. I don't know. The rocket, or the, dang it, with firecracker up the stairs. Gap to firecracker down the stairs. Then there's spot usage like that. Just these grimy spots that are crusty East Coast looking spots. This is a difficult one. Then the roller coaster to roller coaster to roller coaster to feeble, or to pegs. Yeah, I need your help. Victoria's watching them with me down there. I love this street spine clip. It's like a sub. It's actually more like a hitching post clip in the streets using ledges. This Thieves hard 180 to fakie pegs to half cab opposite feeble to over regular something to 180 out. That was insane. So insane. The spot usage on it is just crazy. I had to finish my ad for Aces by saying if you buy some of this using the code BMX, you get 25% off, and I get helped out by it. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. Since we've got another ad coming up with Julian Molina, let's read here. Julian Molina is 22 from Colombia. I can't even say that. His bike is the GT Globetrotter because he rides for GT. His most recent part is Welcome to GT from GT. He's Real BMX 2020 fan favorite winner, and this was done by Daryl Taco as the filmer editor. And Leah Gorvitz was the song for this one. So yeah, Aces, I tried it. I never used CBD before. When I hurt my wrist, I tried it, and I was pleasantly surprised. Here's Julian. Oh my God. Oh. If that did not knock the wind out of him, I don't know what could. The dude is a freaking trooper, and doing big stuff like that, it can't feel good. I mean, it probably feels good to do it, but it can't feel good on your legs and ankles. Or leg and ankle. Oops. Julian's is really, like, Julian has the inspirational factor of just, like, this. I can't believe he could do this going that slow. That makes it infinitely harder. Nice rail hop. The ninja off of the freaking van into the bank. Gotta get that freaking whip in there, man. His whips are sick. Just the way he floats them out there and brings it back. It's like it's all the way gone, then it comes back. The death roof 180. If you case that and you fall, you're dead. Then the backflip. Alright. So now comes the hard part. It comes the part where we have to decide the top three. I don't know who's the top three for me. I know Courage is in the top three because he had a concept. His technical balance and burliness, top notch. Courage has to be either first or second for me. Jake Seeley, if you could judge it off that one or two clips in there, he would be in there. But I can't do it based on just that one clip. If that is the best clip or trick from the entire contest, though, that was insane.
I really liked his.
You really liked his, yeah. Felix did so many things that, like, no one, it was like Garrett. If, like, Garrett was in this contest, like, it was on Garrett level, basically. Chad's was awesome, but it was like not as memorable as the other ones, I would say. It
Is
was,
that the second one?
yeah.
I really liked this.
Whatever. Chad's was, they were all like amazing, but like at the end of the day, you have to put one above the other, and it's just difficult to do that. Brock Rayford went bigger than anyone else. That has to put you in the top 3. So we got, even if you put it in the chat already, do it again. There's 38 people in here. Put your top 3. 39 now. That one extra person. Put your top 3 in the chat. Brock, Felix, Courage, fan favorite, Julian, or Chad. Julian or Jake Seeley for fan favorite is what I'm going to say. Just because I can't put Jake into the top 3. Julian's probably going to get fan favorite. But we got to pick between Felix, Courage, and Brock. I guess that's my top 3 because that's what I was saying, but I got to pick now. Courage, Chad, Brock. Brock, Felix, Courage. Courage, Chad, Brock. Fan favorite would probably be Julian for sure. Yeah, most likely. What's yours? You said you like Jake and Chad.
Yeah.
1 Felix, 2 Jake, 3 Brock. Felix, Brock, Courage. Felix, Brock, Courage. I mean, those 3 make sense. Brock's nose bar banger over that big step down gap was insane. And then the rail ride right before it, too. Like, it's insane. Felix, we got a couple people. What's up, Marty, in here in the chat? Akron, Ohio, local. Felix's was top notch. Felix, Courage, and Brock are the top 3 for sure. Julian, Courage, Felix, Brock. I'm battling between Courage and Felix for first and second. Why don't you watch those 3 again? I don't want to watch them all again. I already watched them all twice. I just got to pick it. Courage is first because he got a concept. He had a concept and he put more into it than just the riding edit. That's my choice for first. This was the best Brock part ever. Manny 180 to Fakey 720. Dude, there's no getting around how amazing Felix's part was. And then the fact that he opened with a 5 cab bar and then did that 5 to Fakey Smith, like, there's no getting around how insane that was. It's just so hard to pick with it being a video contest. I feel like Courage put like the thought into the concept. They put the thought into the concept of it, which puts it over the top for me. So Courage, and then Brock or Felix are second or third. I can't pick because Brock went more burly. Felix went more technical. I like Brock Rayford a lot, but I think does technical beat out burly in this case? I can't decide. And the beauty of it is, this is my YouTube channel, so I don't have to. Just saying. I need your top 3.
Ugh, I can't put them in order.
Well, then what are they? Who are they?
Definitely Jake.
Jake.
Definitely the second. Was it second one? Chad Curley.
Chad Curley was the second one.
And the
Jake,
third one
Chad.
is between Courage and Felix.
Oof. So Victoria's top 3 is Jake, Chad, and then between Courage and Felix. Truth. Felix Feeblehard 360 was pretty... Oh, dude. Felix definitely had gnarliness. I feel like Brock just had more big stuff. Like, Felix had more technical. Brock had more burly. Love your channel, dude. Keep up the great work with your objective BMX news and whatnot. I can't wait to watch these. I missed the live stream. Kick some arse, my dude. Thank you. Can't even pick a top 3. I know it's tough this year. They're all amazing. My personal pick, I don't know. My top 3 is Courage, Adams, Felix, Brangenberg, and Brock Rayford. Whatever order they come in, because that's going to be the top 3 for voting, is whatever order I picked right now. Because I don't have to. But I'm going to... What?
So you can't make me.
Yeah, you can't make me. It's my channel. I'm going to go ride my bike, though. Trevor and Hollywood are at the skate park right now. I'm already padded up. I just had this scheduled, had to do it. Shout out and thank you to Brian Tunney, for letting me know I could do this again. And hopefully we, I don't know, hopefully the winners are fair. Hopefully it's not just a popularity contest that people go on their Instagrams and stuff and it's just whoever gets the most of their fans to vote wins it. But if you're watching this after the fact, put your top 3 in the comments down below with your fan favorite as well. And there's another video coming at 3:45 today. We'll see you then. And come to the Trail Jam at Apple Creek Trails this Saturday, July 10th. Message me on Instagram.